One of the most powerful parts of being a dad is to humble yourself in the midst of your awareness of your sin, to return to your children and to say, Dad messed up. Dad sinned against you when he lost his temper, when he spoke unkindly, when he was not sensitive to where you were at. And I want you to forgive Dad because he has sinned against you and sinned against God. The most powerful moments of my parenting. But that's what leadership does, doesn't it? How many men are too proud to go remotely closely to such a thing? You know the impact of a child? The impact of a child when a dad humbles himself before them in that way, to a 5-year-old, to an 8-year-old, to a 12-year-old, to an 18-year-old, to a 23-year-old, and just asks for grace and forgiveness of their child. Do you think your child will remember that one? Do you think that will mean something to them? Do you think that might override all the times of encouragement, whatever it is, and all the whatever things you were doing in other superficial ways? Do you think they'll remember that? You better believe they will. And for some of us here today, that is exactly and precisely what the Holy Spirit is asking us to do, because that's what leadership does. And that's what makes a man, to humble themselves, to own their sin, to ask for grace, and seek in God's grace and Holy Spirit to be better by His grace and by His Spirit.